What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dale Taylor. Hey, thank y'all for tuning to my channel. Hey, y'all already know what type of stuff I talk about on this channel. You know that I expose the bullshit that goes on in the dating world, relationship world that's amongst the black community, and you know what I do. All I'm trying to do is trying to improve on black love. I'm not pointing the finger at a certain gender group for all the bullshit that's going on in the dating world, relationship world that's amongst the black community. That's not what I do. I got a good topic. Before I get into the topic, hey, click that subscription. If you're new to my channel, click that subscription button below. Hit that notification bell so you'll be aware of any new videos that I drop here on YouTube. Alright. Yeah, so you won't miss out. Alright. Got a good topic. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this topic. To my fellas out there, hey, if you single, you got no kids, got a good job, you making good money, you handling your money right, alright, your credit is A1. Even if your credit not A1, you working on your credit to get it A1 to put yourself in a better position, alright, and you got your own everything. Even if you don't have your own everything due to this pandemic, this pandemic is messing up the economy, people losing their jobs and all that. But hey, you still trying to work on, getting your own everything. That's good, putting yourself in a better position. Hey, my advice, and then y'all got like a certain preference of a woman you want to be with, and hey, my advice for y'all, of seeking out a woman to be with or considering marrying, hey, don't waste your time with a single mother. You know what I'm saying? Especially a single mother who have more than one child. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably agree with me. Some of y'all may disagree with me. But hey, I made that mistake once and I had a bad experience. It was the worst relationship ever. You know what I'm saying? It was frustrating. It was a completely waste of time, waste of money. It was just a big headache. And I would never do that shit again. Only way I would consider being with a single mother if she has one child, and in order for me to do that, she gotta be one hell of a woman. You know what I'm saying? And then my tolerance of any bullshit from her is very, very low. That is my opinion. And I know some of y'all might disagree with me, and some of y'all may agree with me. You know what I mean? I know the women, y'all probably have an issue with me saying that, but nah. I mean, because the bullshit that I experienced with dealing, with a woman with the more than one child. No, it was just I put up with a lot of shit that I shouldn't put up with, and I'm not faulting her. That was my fault because I made the choice to put up the bullshit. Alright, but I'm just not doing that shit. And I just got a real low tolerance of dealing with somebody, a woman who has a child. My tolerance gonna be low for any bullshit. That is how it is. That is my opinion. But my advice to the fellas, like, I advise y'all not to be dealing with a woman who has more than one child. I want to explain my reasons why. Cause like course at the beginning, once you meet these women, they gon' man, we visual, so yes, they're gonna look real appealing, they're gonna look good, you talking, conversation going good, alright, and they appear to be a very kind, lovely woman, kind and caring and all that. And then as you take the time to get to know her more, y'all going out on dates, and you learning a little more about her. She's putting up this facade that she's just this kind and caring and loving woman. Alright, and you falling for that. and you falling for that shit. And see, and then as you talking and you get to know her, all right, and then you spending some time, right, and then till she finally felt comfortable with you meeting the kids, so you meeting them, right? So you as a man, and I'm talking to the mature bros that who are men. So you as a man, okay, you liking, you know, what you seen in this girl, this woman, right? Because she had this appearance that, you know, she this woman that you probably consider being with or and being serious with and being willing to commit to her. You seen a future in her. Like, hey, you see that you know, me and her, yeah, we'll have a good future together, right? Because, you know, as a man, I'm talking about the mature men, you know, real men, you know, you looking, you know, you over here thinking like, damn, you know, I could really see myself being with her and we being married, we have a family together. This is what you probably thinking, you know, because she throwing that type of energy at you, all right? And then um, so she's doing all that, and she's seeing how you carry yourself by the things you're doing, you know, you being there for her when she needs you, and, you know, and how you are with her kids. Okay, she's seeing what type of man you are. She like that. She see that, and she see from your actions and, you know, the stuff that you do for her, by you being there, being, you know, um, being reliable. You know, hey, when she needs you for something, you there. You know, you always being there for her. So she know that, she got you. She got you where she wants you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she know that, okay, you really into her. All right, she know what type of man you are and how you would be, you know, once y'all be in a relationship, or, you know, take the relationship further, whatever. She know what type of man you are. Right? So say, all right, y'all in a relationship now. And um and see, you know, these are some things you gotta, you know, be aware of, you know. Okay, y'all in a relationship, and then once she get comfortable being around you, right? See, that's when you're gonna see the other side. That's when you're gonna see the other side. Because you know, now you've been around her, you know, and she only could put up this front for so long. So you been around her, now she wants you to come around her spot more often and all that. Alright, she get comfortable, and now you start seeing another side that you don't like. You know, you'll start seeing the side you don't like. And before I get there, you know, you got these feelings for her, and y'all talking, and you telling her, hey, yeah, you want this serious relationship, and you want this relationship to evolve this to the, you know, to next level into marriage. She agree. She agree, and she okay with that. Before you even get more serious, you start talking about kids. Especially with the man, if you're a man, you don't want to have kids. I know some of y'all probably don't want kids, but hey, the men who do, hey, if you start talking to her about kids, and she tell you right off the rip that, hey, she don't want any more kids, all right? And see, this is one of the issues that you may come across. You deal with women like this, you know, especially if she got more than one kids. Some of them probably don't even want any more kids. And some of them got selfish reasons of why they don't want any more kids. Or some of them probably don't have selfish reasons. They probably do want kids, but, you know, due to medical reasons, whatever. They probably can't even do it because they probably got the tubes tied and cut, or they probably had a bad birth experience to where they're unable to have kids. You know what I'm saying? But we won't speak about it. But you know what I'm saying? You got that. That issue. You know what I'm saying? But the ones who had their selfish reasons, they probably have selfish reasons of why they don't want kids, because you know they don't want their body to be, they don't want to gain all this, extra weight and everything, because some of them probably, spend, surgery to get their body to where it is, that Coca-Cola, nice, curvy body, so they don't want to go through the hassle and go through the process again and getting their body back to where it was. You know what I'm saying? Some of them got selfish ass reasons. And they're not being considered the fact that, you don't have kids, and that one day you want to experience to have kids of your own. You know what I'm saying? They probably ain't even consider that. They just looking at you, cause they just glad that they got you because they got an agenda. Hey, they know they know you're a good man because about the stuff that you do for them. You always being there, helping them out and everything, and you there. You get a good rapport with the kids. The kids love you and everything. You taking the time, spend time on do stuff. You operate as a family. You already in that role as if y'all already together, because that is who you are. That's your character, and she liked that shit. All right, because probably the kid's father was nothing like that. So, you know what I'm saying? So by you being the man that you are and you doing the things that you doing, you know what I'm saying? She winning. You know what I'm saying? She got a good one. She knows she has a good one. Alright. But when you having these serious discussions and you talking about kids, and then she got these selfish ass reasons as to why she don't want kids. Alright, but she wants you to be there to help her to raise her kids. And she wants you to be that extra financial support so that, they could have a better life. She just looking at what you can do to fulfill and satisfy her needs and wants. She ain't taking consideration of what your needs and wants are, and that she's capable of fulfilling your needs and wants. She's not looking at that. That's what a lot of them, that's the mentality a lot of these single mothers have, and you're gonna start seeing that when they start getting comfortable be around you. That's when you're gonna start seeing that ugly side. That is one way with them. And then probably a lot of these women, some of them are not really raising their kids really. A lot of them probably passing their kids on to other family members to watch them and do the things that they should be doing, because they want to have free time. They want to do things, be buck wild, hang out with their girlfriends, just do whatever the hell they want to do instead of being a responsible mother. That's what a lot of them do. See, you're going to start seeing that once they get comfortable around you. You start seeing that, and see you gonna pick that up right off the rip, because it's like a culture shock to you, because you over here thinking in your mind, this is not. Okay, what's going on? What happened? This is a different woman than I met that since day one. She seemed like she was a kind, loving woman, and she brag and talk about her kids and all that. She's showing these little pictures, and your ass fall for that shit. And then after y'all, you got comfortable, knowing her, she knowing you. When she get comfortable, you start seeing the other side, that she ain't all what she try to make it. And she ain't all what she try to make herself out to be. You know what I'm saying? And here you see that, she not responsible with money. And then here she wants you. Okay, she blow her money on dumb shit because she went out shopping with her girlfriends. She trying to keep up with her girlfriends, trying to get the finest threads or whatever, So she fucking up the money. And now she behind on some bills, but she gonna expect for you because she gonna ask you, hey babe, can you, kick in a couple hundred for this bill, your thing's a little rough, kind of tight, She know you got your own spot, you got bills and stuff you gotta take care of, but see, when you had that talk, had that conversation with her about, hey, you want this to be a serious relationship, hey, you want, this thing to evolve into a marriage, so, you know what I mean? So now, that's gonna have her, she gonna have this expectation of you as a man to, hey, alright, this is what you want. And you looking at her to becoming your wife in the future. Hey, for you to be with her, this is what she gonna expect for you to do as a man. Hey, I mean, when she blow her money and fuck up her money and everything, she gonna expect for you to step up to the plate. And see, that's when you gonna start realizing she got these bad habits of handling money. Alright, so you as a man, you trying to correct her and get on her about these bad habits that you've been noticing. Hey, you need to, you trying to get on her and tell her, and see, she gonna catch attitude. She gonna catch attitude. She ain't gonna have no filter. She gonna call herself putting you in your place. Hey, you're not my husband yet. You can't tell me, but yet, but hold up now. But it's okay for you to come, to come to me for money to help you out and bail you out. But you're not okay to, hey, get on her about, hey, these little bad habits she got. See, that shit gonna start getting real then. See, now you start seeing. And then, and then you seeing, then you know that, she's not really taking care of the kids like she should, because she passing responsibility to other family members because she want to, have free time to do whatever the hell she want. And see, you trying to correct her and criticize and get on her about that. And, struck a nerve, bruh. And she gonna let you have it. She's gonna be, who in the hell you think you are? How in the hell you gonna tell me, hey, I know I'm a good mother. I raised my kids. I do this. And I raised these kids by myself. The father wasn't dead. He ain't shit. Blah, 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 blah. So you gotta hear all that shit. And the father ain't shit. And who the hell you tell? You don't even have kids. You don't know how it is. See, women don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to be corrected. They don't like to be criticized. They don't want to hear that shit from you. Yeah, they know what they doing, but they don't want to hear it from you. See, then you gonna have this big ass argument. Alright. Now you over here. Now you gonna be thinking like, man, what the fuck I got myself into? Because you ain't gonna be able to change them. They sat in their ways. They've been doing this shit for a while. You know what I'm saying? And then some of these family members that's helping them with the kids, they gonna probably talking shit. Talking about you to them, and oh yeah, this nigga got the nerve to tell me about, I need to be a better parent to my kids. He's trying to make it like as if, I'm not a good parent. And see, now these other family members, they gonna have this attitude and this, this negative outlook about you. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta hear from her, and you hear some sneak diss and some some slick talk with them. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna appreciate that. And see, and then by the fact she continued blowing up her money, blowing her money, she over here expecting you to, be that financial support to bail her out. And see, it's gonna come a point in time. Hey, you know what? Time out. I can't be doing this. Hey, I got my own shit I need to take care of. I can't be over here, coughing up extra money to help you on some shit that you should be handling your damn self. See, as soon as you say that, that's gonna be an issue. She gonna be spiteful. She gonna act like she too busy. She don't have time for you anymore. She not gonna be responding to your calls. She not gonna be responding to your texts right away. She's gonna be avoiding you because she can't have her way. See, this you gonna see that immature side of her. See, these are some of the things you may see. You dealing with women like this. And then you're gonna wake up and you're gonna see, you're gonna see where you stand with her. You just a sponsor. That's it. See, because everything, to them, everything's cool when you out, you doing stuff for them, her and the kids. Yeah, everything cool. They give you the utmost respect. Their family members, everything. Oh, they see you as a good man because you over here, you over here taking the time, you doing things and spending, good quality time and with them. Oh, you the great. Yeah, you the greatest thing there is. But soon as you get on them some real stuff, some stuff that, you criticize them, getting on them some stuff that they really need to work on and do better. Oh, you the enemy now. And then they want to get disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? See, when you tell her no, that, hey, you can't cop off, give her money to, to do, they take care of this bill in which she had the money, but she blew it, over dumb shit. And then now she's expecting you to bail her out. And then you telling her that, hey, you can't do it because you got your shit you got to take care of. Now she feels some type of way. She got this attitude and she don't want to deal with you no more. And she talking all that mess. And she talking about your ass in front of, on the phone with her friends or other family members. And the kids, they hear it and everything. And then when the next time you go by, now you're getting this disrespect from the kids, And she think it's funny. She kind of correct them in a way, but, not really. It's not authentic. It's not genuine because she think it's funny in a way. You know what I'm saying? And, this is the shit you probably will be coming across. You dealing with women like this. This is some of the stuff you may come across. And all I'm saying, like, yo, it's not worth it, yo. It is not worth it. Alright? Because they only, you know what I'm saying? They women like this, they just, they with you. They only with you, and they cause they know, who you are and what you're capable of. All right, and they just with you for, for what you could do for them and your resources, your ability to provide a good living, a good life for them. That's what a lot of them are. They only want to deal with you for those specific reasons. They know they can't really. They don't have much to offer you, but they know you could offer them a hell of a lot more. And you could change their life. You could change their life. Big time. But they know they don't have much to offer you. Because they damn near struggling to handle, their responsibilities and everything. And they know about you coming into the picture, all right, you could help them out a lot. They know they can't really do much for you. And they know that you got options. They know that. And they a little insecure in a way, but they know that. So by when you correcting them and criticize them, that's why they will end up blowing up and going off, acting out of character. Cause they know you getting on them and you tell them the truth, but they don't want to hear that from you, cause they know what position you in. They know that they know they don't got much to offer you, and they know just by a snap of the finger, like, you know what, you could say, fuck it, man, I don't need this shit. I could go get better. They know that. And so that's why they will get real emotional when you get on them about the shit that they fucking up at. They get emotional and they explode like the way they do. And yo, bruh, you don't have to deal with that. Hey, that's the stance I had when I was involved with the woman with the kids. Like, that's the shit I went through. Till I wised up and woke up and I was like, yo, man, enough is enough. I was spending a lot of time trying to change her. Because some of the stuff, like the issues that I had, with her, and some of the, the flaws that I saw, to me, I was like, man, okay, this is simple shit that, you can do, you know what I'm saying, to make things better, but she didn't want to do it. She was set in her ways. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, hey, women like this, they set in their ways. They be doing this shit, these bad habits and stuff for a long period of time. They are not trying to change for nobody. You could sit there, talk to them till you blue in the face that, hey, you need to make this change, you need to do this and that, because to make the relationship better and everything, hey, and you could sit there, point all the facts that, hey, I'm doing this, and this, and that to, make things better for you, and, I'm putting you and having you as a priority in my life, and I'm doing this and that, and and I'm over here with the mindset of, in this relationship to, I'm with the mindset as if like we are already a family, and, hey, when I get up in the morning, hey, I just think about, all right, what can I do today to make today be a better day for all of us? I'm not just thinking about me. You can sit there and explain that and tell her all this. It's going to go one way or the other, bro. All right, she hear you. Okay, yeah, she realized that. She see it. She see that, she understands. She know that because she see that in your actions, but, and you want her to reciprocate it, and she's not. She'll hear you, she'll agree, but she's not. It just is not in her. Because by you asking that to you, that's that seems like, it's not hard to do, but to her, she's not used to that. She's not used to that. Yeah, it's difficult for her to do that because she's selfish. She with you for what you can do. She with you for the wrong reasons. When she met you, she peeped you out, and she took the time to get to know you and everything. All right, she know, all right, you got a good job. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what women do. When they talk to men and they find out what job they work at, they talk to their girlfriends. They over there. They counting your money. They counting your pockets. Oh, girl, yeah, he making. Or he work at where? Or he's a operations manager at where? Or at BP BP gas. Oh yeah, he making good money. Oh, and he's single, he don't got no kids. Oh, he educated. Oh yeah, he making good money, girl. Yeah, you need to get him. Yeah, he a keeper. This is what they do. This is what they do. When you having this serious talk with them, yeah, they know they can't really They don't have much to offer you. They know that you a major benefit to them. And that's all they care about. They ain't looking at how much a benefit they are to you. They don't care. In their mind, because they're conditioned to think this way, in their mind, you the man, you supposed to take care of them, and that's it. They don't have to do shit for you. You do for them. Make them happy. Make things easier and better for them. That's it. Although they get, fucked up ways. They got poor habits with money. They got poor parent skills. And it's okay. Because in their mind, they got their family supporting them. They help them out with the kids and all that. Okay, if you come into the picture, all right, you're going to help out. And there's no improvement on their end. You can't be having any flaws. You got to be flawless. Because they want you to accept them as they are. They don't need to improve. And you're going to be wasting your time, bruh, arguing, fussing, and debating whatever with her and telling her, hey, you need to change some things. You need to do this. Hey, you could be better at this. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear all that. Yeah, they going to get emotional. Because in their mind, how they receive what you're saying to them, they interpret what you saying. You telling them, like, they interpret what you telling them. They interpret it as if, like, you telling them they ain't no good, or they a terrible parent, or they a terrible woman. And that's not really you saying. You just, you just got these bad habits and you just need to tighten up, and because, hey, you want things to be wrong. They're not going to allow you to lead. They all say, they want a man to lead, and, you need, and they say that shit, and they don't want you to lead. And see, and by the fact you tell them the truth, they going to say to you, you controlling, or you trying to control me, and then you going to be hearing all that shit, bro, and it's going to be frustrating, and you just waste your time and energy, and you don't need that. That's what I'm saying. You need to leave these single women, these single mothers alone. They stuck in their ways. They're not trying to change. And see, that's the mistake I made. I was trying to change somebody, and I was doing that, trying to change them for 6 or 7 months. And bruh, you talk about frustrating. I was frustrated as fuck. I was frustrated to the point I couldn't really sleep at night. So I woke up and realized, like, man, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I wasting my time dealing with her? Obviously, she don't give a fuck about me. I'm over here thinking, and I'm over here second guessing myself, thinking, like, am I doing something wrong? And I'm not. I'm over here really analyzing every fucking thing that I was doing. Every little thing, every fucking thing I said to her, like, am I saying some shit wrong? Am I doing some shit wrong? Only thing I see that I was doing wrong by putting up with the bullshit and trying and putting and wasting all the energy and effort of trying to change her. Because to me, I was like, man, like, the shit that we was fussing, and the shit I was fussing about and getting on her about, it was simple as shit that it could be easily fixed. But she just didn't want to do it. It was simple, easy shit. They could be easily fixed, but she didn't want to do it. And then she want to get out of character and get disrespectful. So, I'm looking about that, and I'm looking back at that and looking, I analyze that, like, all right, okay, when I'm just having like a little mature adult conversation with her, and I'm getting on her about some stuff, correcting her on some things, all right, and she get disrespectful and get out of character like that, okay, so that's clear that she don't respect me. I done dealt with this long enough. I'm tired of it. Hey, we done. And see, a lot of these, some of these women, these, single mothers, especially if they fine and good looking, some of them, again, like I was talking to what I talked about my other videos. See, the women, they so caught up in their looks. See, some of them will think that you don't have the courage to lead them because on how they look, because they fine and good looking. And that's what all these little simp other dudes be blowing their head up and telling them, oh, you damn girl, you fine as hell. Yeah, they fine, they drop dead gorgeous, but some of them thinking that you don't have the courage to leave them. I know I did. Hey, the girl I was with, yeah, she was drop dead gorgeous. She was bad. I left her ass. Like, fuck it, man. Like, what's the point being with, drop dead gorgeous woman and she not trying to change her ways and, and how she treat men because she was just using me. That's what boiled down. She was using me. And see, women like this, they just gonna use you because, again, because they look good, they fine. All these simp dudes blowing their head up. So in their mind, they thinking, hey, you should be honored of her being with you. You know what I'm saying? So by the fact you criticizing her and getting on her about some of the shit that she need to do better, improve on, like she look at you like, nigga, you got some nerve to come and say some shit like that to me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she gonna give you hell for saying some shit like that. But see, in their mind, they think that you're not gonna have the courage to leave them because you gonna be, in their mind, because they like, because they got this childish mentality in their mind, you will be a plain fool to leave her because she's that good looking, and these other simp dudes are in line to get with her so bad, and they waiting for you to leave because they want to be that next nigga. See, in live when they want to get, by you getting on them, they gonna get downright disrespectful. Hey, I could get another man like nothing. You ain't shit. You thinking you're all that. I could get another man like nothing. You know what I'm saying? And see, you don't need to be dealing with that, man. Nah, that's why I say you need to leave. Don't even waste your time, bro. Cause yeah, that's true. You can get another man, but the thing is, can you keep a man? That's the question. Can you keep him? Yeah, you can get another man, but can you keep him? You can't even keep him. And see, women like this, that's why they can't keep no man. Their mentality, the attitudes, all fucked up. They're the same, bro. Like, nah, you single. I mean, you don't got no kids. You got good job, and you in that good position. Hey, you got options, man. You got options, bro. Give up a woman who don't have no kids, who's in a good position just like you, and y'all get to know each other. Make sure that y'all on the same page on what it is you're looking for in a mate, and you invest your time with that person. Don't be wasting your time with these single mothers, man. Trust me, you're gonna be frustrated. That's a waste of time and energy, man. And please, if you are in a relationship with a woman like this, hey, bro, you better not get her pregnant, because if you do, I feel sorry for you. But that's all I got to say. Hey, thank y'all for tuning to my channel. Hey, if you're new to my channel, go ahead, click that subscription button below. Hit that notification bell as well so you'll be notified of any new videos I drop in on YouTube, so you won't be missing out. Hey, if y'all got any topics y'all want me to talk about, feel free to drop in the comments. But yeah, leave some comments, man. Quit being shy. Like the video, share the video. We're trying to grow the channel. Hey, y'all be easy. I appreciate y'all love and support. All right, one love.